Antonio, welcome.
Antonia, it's good to see you, my friend. How's the merchant business treating you?
Busy, but good. What brings you here?
Well, there's some good news and some bad news.
The good news.
Well, a girl I grew up with named Portia is finally available to get married. I've waited a long time for this because she and I have liked each other since we were kids, and she is rich too.
Well, that is good news. What about the bad?
I don't have the money to go see her. She is up in Belmont, and I don't have enough money for the trip. Plus, to be taken seriously in her rich society, I'll need to be well-dressed and first class.
I understand. How much money do you need?
3,000 ducats?
Man, that's really bad timing. Normally that wouldn't be a problem. It's just, I send away my ships with all my available gold, but they'll return within 2 months. Wait till then and I can give you 6,000. What's wrong?
She'll be gone by then. Her dad passed away, and that means that the fortune is up to whoever will marry her, and men from all over the world are coming to marry her.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll borrow money from that Jewish moneylender Shylock. He'll charge me interest, of course, and you know how much I hate him, but it'll be worth it to help you out.
I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it. Let's go see Shylock.
What are you doing here, Antonia?
Look, Shylock, I'm not going to pretend that we're friends, but this is business. I need a loan of 3,000 ducats for 2 months. I'll pay you back with interest.
Antonia hates me because I'm a Jew. This whole city is racist, but Antonia is one of the worst. She's always insulting me in the streets. She hates that Jews has as much money as her. And now she comes to me for money? She must be desperate, which gives me an idea. You know what, Antonio? We don't have to be enemies. I'll load you the 3,000 ducats without interest if you pay it back on time.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, what if she doesn't pay it back on time?
I get to cut a pound of her flesh out of her chest with my own knife.
Psycho! You're a psycho. Let's go, Antonia.
Wait, Bassanio, it's okay. My ships will be back way before then. I'll do it, Shylock. Where do I sign?
Right here. Perfect. Jessica?
Yes, Father?
This is my daughter, Jessica. She'll be taking you to my safe and giving you 3,000 ducats.
Of course. Please come with me.
Oh, I can't wait for Bassanio to get here. Ever since I got the letter that he was coming, I've hardly been able to sleep. But what if he fails the test? He'd have to leave and never come back. I know the answers to the test. Should I tell him? I mean, it's not a lie. Exactly. Well, one little act of dishonesty for a whole life of happiness. Oh my goodness, here he comes.
Portia, it's been far too long.
Far too long indeed.
Too true. So, I'll get right to the point. There's something I've been waiting to ask you for a long time, and now I can. Portia, will you marry me?
Oh, if it was up to me, I would say yes 1,000 times. But I can't. You see, before my father died, he left a test that anyone who wants to marry me has to pass.
Well then, show me this test. I'll prove them all that I can pass it right now. Where is it?
It's inside.
After you.
Here are the rules of the test, created by Portia's father before he died. You may open only one casket, and one of them is a key, and the other two are empty. The key is the key to the fortune, and to the Portia's heart. If you find that key, both are yours forever. However, if you do not find it, you must leave and never return, for you are going home like the casket you choose, empty. Do you agree to the rules of this test?
I agree.
Done. Now here's your only hint. You must choose the casket is the most valuable.
Let's see. Wait, Sonia, there's something I'm going to tell you first.
What is it?
Just good luck.
Well, thank you. Here we go. The most valuable gold. You certainly are valuable, but wait. All that glitters is not gold. For you, too many lies have been told. I'll pass you by. Your love is too cold. In silver, we see the color of coins. But money often brings hate, and worse, treachery. So fare you well, silver, you are not for me. Which leaves lead. Now of you many useful things we can make. You're not shiny at all, but at least you're not fake. Your value is real, it's you I will take.
So Bassanio and Portia have a beautiful wedding and honeymoon, and all is going well, until Bassanio receives a letter from Venice. Antonio's ships did not return on time. They were held up by storm and arrived 3 days after the due date of the bond. Antonio, trying to please Shylock, offered him 6,000 ducats, twice the amount owed, but Shylock completely refused. Nothing could make him change his mind, so a due date was set for the cutting of Antonio's flesh. By law, there would have to be a trial, but everybody knew what was going to happen at that trial. The judge would have to award Shylock his pound of flesh, like it or not. The bond was valid, and the law is the law. So naturally, Bassanio and Portia sped back to Venice to help. They arrived the evening before the fateful day, and Bassanio went straight to Antonio. Portia, however, let's just say she went to take care of some business.
Come in.
Is this the office of Shylock, the Jewish moneylender?
Yes, I am he. Who are you and how may I assist you?
My name is Portia. I am the wife of Bassanio and a friend of Antonio. I have come to ask you to reconsider taking Antonio's flesh.
You're wasting your breath. Good day, madam.
No, you don't understand. I'm rich, if you couldn't already tell. And I have a great estate in Belmont. Name your price, Shylock, and I'll pay you 10 times the amount if that's what you want.
Have you read the bond?
Yes.
Then you know that the bond says nothing about 10 times the amount, or even 100 times the amount. It says a pound of flesh. That's what I justly deserve, and that's what I'm going to get. Nothing more, nothing less.
But why? What could a pound of flesh possibly be good for?
It's good for revenge. Antonio has insulted me, laughed at me, hated me. And why? Because I am a Jew. What's so different about a Jew? Doesn't a Jew have eyes, arms, hands, just like you? If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you wrong us, should we not take revenge? When a Jew wrongs a Christian, they always take revenge. So I'll follow your example. I'll take my revenge on Antonio, and I shall go hard. You're wasting my time. Good day, madam.
Fine. I hope that would work, but I'm not surprised that it didn't. So now for plan B. I've got a judge to go visit.
Tomorrow morning, Jessica, we'll finally get our revenge.
We? More like nobody.
What?
Do you really think it will end there? Don't you know that it will just make them want to take more revenge back on you?
You're a child. You live in a dream.
No, you live in dreams, Father. You dream that after you kill Antonio, all will be right with the world. But it will not. It will be worse. Good heavens, do you see the cycle?
Cycle? Yes, I see the cycle. I see the cycle of pain and humiliation that has been done to my people, to your people, for centuries, for no reason. I will not allow myself to be stepped on any longer. I will not lay myself down like a doormat for them to walk over.
But how will it end, Father? How will it end?
Not with me. Not now. I finally have my chance, and I will take it.
I know how he feels. It's like your heart has a gaping hole, but revenge will not fill it. Hate cannot heal the soul.
All rise. Wait, who are you?
This letter will explain it all.
This is from our judge. He is very ill and has full confidence in this young judge to take his place today. You may be seated.
Thank you. I'm fully informed about the strange case, but first, which of you is Antonia and which is Shylock?
I always told you.
I'm Shylock.
I see. And is that the 6,000 ducats I were offered?
Yes, and I'd offer them again, 10 times more to free my friend.
Shylock, this is a great offer. Why don't you take the money?
Because the bond says nothing about 6,000 ducats. It says a pound of flesh. I want my bond nothing more, nothing less. This is a court of justice, and I crave justice. That is my right.
That is true. The law is very clear on this. But can't you show some mercy?
No.
But Judge, use your power and make him be merciful.
That cannot be. You can't make someone be merciful. The quality of mercy is not strained. It has to be from the giving. Mercy drops like a gentle rain from heaven. It cools all. It refreshes all. It blesses both those who give it and those who receive it, and nothing is a greater possession. All kings have a crown of gold, but a crown of mercy outshines them all. And most of all, Shylock, remember this. Every night that you pray for mercy from heaven, so that same prayer should teach you to give mercy to others. So what do you say, Shylock? Will you take the money instead?
Are you done yet? I didn't come here for a lecture. I came here for a pound of flesh.
Oh, Antonia, I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something to save you. I would give up my new fortune. I would trade places with you. I would even trade my wife and let her die instead of you.
Excuse me. Wow, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't say it if your wife was here to hear it.
But I mean it. I really do.
Okay. Well, the law is clear. Antonia, get ready for the knife. Shylock, take your pound of flesh.
Stop, Shylock!
What?
Just to be clear, this bond gives you 1 pound of her flesh, but doesn't say anything about her blood. So take your flesh, Shylock, but if you shed even a single drop of her blood, you will be arrested for assault.
Genius! Genius! Genius!
Fine. Great. You got me. I'll take the money.
Stop, Shylock!
What now?
You said you wanted justice, and you're about to get more justice than you bargained for. Here today, you turned down the money when you thought Antonia would die. When you found out she would not die, you took the money instead. That proves that your purpose was never really a pound of flesh, but to kill Antonia. Shylock, you are under arrest for the attempted murder of Antonia. Bailiff, take him into custody.
Shylock, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in this court of law.
Antonia, by the laws of Venice, since Shylock tried to take away your life, you may now take away his. Also, all of Shylock's possessions are now yours. So take up the knife, Antonia. Your prisoner awaits. Shylock, if you wish, you may beg for your life.
Shylock, just 2 minutes ago I was in your place, requiring mercy, and you would not give it. But to prove that I am better than you, I will give you your life without you asking. As of your possessions, I will not take them. I'll give them to your daughter Jessica. She does not deserve to be punished for your sins. You may live here in Venice, but only as a guest in Jessica's house. And you cannot be a moneylender. You use your business to hurt people.
Shylock, if you agree to Antonio's terms, you have to say so. Otherwise, you will be killed.
I agree.
Then it is done. Shylock, Antonia, Jessica, go take care of the paperwork to legally give everything Shylock owns to Jessica. Case dismissed.
Judge,
Yes?
I want you to have these 6,000 ducats.
It's okay. It's just my job.
But I want you to have something.
That's nice of you, but to be honest, you don't have anything that isn't already mine.
Portia, that was you? You were so good. You let. Oh.
What's wrong? Remembering something you said? Why are you suddenly speechless now? You had plenty to say in court, and you made sure everybody knew you meant it too. Still silent? Well, your silence says enough. I'm leaving.
No, please don't go. I'm so sorry. I just got so carried away. And please forgive me.
You know, a few moments ago I said that mercy is better than justice. And right now you're needing a whole lot of mercy. But I have enough. I forgive you. But from now on, try not to get so carried away that you do foolish things.
I won't. I promise I won't.
Good enough. We'll speak no more of it. Now let's go eat.
Right this way, my wise young judge.
Stop, Shylock!
What now?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, hey, no, hey.
Bassanio, welcome.
Antonio, hi. It's. Oh.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I was on. Stop.
Ready, set. Actors. Sound. Audio. Camera. Richard Venice. Scene 3. Take 1 and action.
You're gonna walk in together and stand on that side. So, how do you guys want to do it? Why don't you practice walking in?
I don't think
Portia
Harry
on the
Potter
left,
was
you
inside
on the right. Go ahead.
Shut up, man.
Antonia is one of the worst. She insulted me. She insulted.
And now she. Oh, can we do that again?
Mr. Levitt, do I need my the ring yet or no? Do I need the silver ring?
We won't.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
And action.
So Bassanio and Portia get married. Oh wow. Sorry, I gotta start that over.
Because my bond says nothing about 6,000 ducats, the amount. And can't remember any of my lines. I didn't study any of them.
You have to say, let's see, Bassanio.
Wait, what?
Say, let's see, and then I come up to you. Quiet on set.
Quiet on the set.
Shut up, Shylock or Sherlock. Whatever.
Sherlock. No, it's not Sherlock.
Shylock. It's called Shylock. It's Shylock.
Guys, we're running out of time.
Set. Oh, my hands hurt. I didn't even see. Ah! Yes, it is. My foot is a foot long. It's really windy out here, love it.
Shylock, just 2 minutes ago, I was in your place.
Okay, hold on.
Requiring
Cut for a
mercy, you
second.
would not
Hey,
And action.
Tomorrow morning, Jessica, we'll finally have our revenge.
Me? More like nobody.
What?
Do you really think it will end there? Don't you know that it will just make them want to take more revenge out on you?
You're a child. You live in a dream.
No, you live in dreams.
this off.
You're gonna break that. Dude,
I can bust a move. Get down. I got you. I can do the floss.
The bottom says I'm
That thing breaks my life.
I think we could start that over. I'm like, there was like too much stuttering.